fan in box. Me take fan out of box. You put fan in PC, keep PC cool. End of story. So, Sickle Flow 120mm, 2000 RPM blue LED case fan from, can you see that? Can you see that? Can you see that? Cooler Master. So, this has been out in the market for a while already. It's nothing brand spanking new, but it's still in the box, so I guess that means I have to unbox. So, I actually already had one of these. But what happened yesterday, I was dusting out my case. So this is actually a buy. I bought this for me. About $10. Normally you'll find this in stores online around $10. But I accidentally nicked my finger on the fan, and it's not like just a nick where you know, just touch it a little bit, but my finger literally stopped it. So I must have messed up the bearing on the inside a little bit, I guess. Is this a sleeve bearing or ball bearing? Inside. Whatever. Fact is, I messed it up. It works, but like it's just lopsided and it makes noise now. So I got another one. I was looking to find another one completely, I mean something completely different, but this was the only one they had at the store again. So I got the same thing. So long story short, which is too late. Let's see what we got here. 2000 RPM, 69 CFM. Long life sleeve. Okay, so sleeve bearing. Yep, 50,000 hours. Blah blah. LED fan, so it's got blue LEDs embedded in the frame of it. Uses a 3 or 4 pin adapter. And there I go again, damn it. So, let's take this out and I'll go ahead and demonstrate how loud it is as well. As you can see, wow, this is really going blur-tastic on me here because this is all glossy, it's messing with my focus. But as you can see, the fins are very slim, so this is not, I mean, you can use a fan for whatever the heck you want, I mean, that's none of my business, but as you can see, it's got thin thin blades, kind of propeller style, and so this is going to be more airflow, so it's going to be shooting out air in all directions, that way, this way, straight ahead, whatever, and so it's essentially just made for that, airflow. The type of fans with thicker blades that are a little more flat, not so curvy, not so whatever. These essentially cut the wind more, and what the others do with the bigger blades are meant for more static pressure. So those would be the ones you'd like to, you'd be better off using on a heatsink rather than this, because if you put this alongside something with a lot of restriction, you're going to be defeating the purpose. So again, let me see, Sickle Flow, there we go. And here are your accessories, the actual 3-pin connector itself. Not a black sleeve, but that's alright. Let's take it out. Oh, there we go. Closer look at it. Here's the other side. Alright. Here we have a power adapter. If you don't have an extra fan connector, fan header on your motherboard, you just connect it to your power supply. And there we go. Here's your connector for the 3-pin. And some screws, if you see fit, to screw them into your case. In my case has snap-on, you know, like toolless areas to put the 120mm fans and whatnot, so I don't need those. Let's see, this is basically, this wouldn't be a, oh yeah, warranty. How long, really? Doesn't really say how long. Oh, here we go. Air cooler, wait, of retail? I guess 2 years, whatever. And that is, yeah, that's all pretty much warranty, so it's pretty self-explanatory. Let's see how short I can keep this video. Yep, that is pretty much light brown transparent fan blades. Long life sleeve bearing for longer life expectancy. Jesus. Silent operation. Yes, actually, these are pretty quiet up until my finger nicked it and screwed it up. So let's go ahead and check this out, and I'll go ahead and show you the other one as well. Be back in a moment. You're kidding me. It's not making the noise? Jeez, only on camera. Well, anyways, look, so you know what? Here's the new one. Here's the new one. Exactly the same. So that's how, well, actually what you're hearing is that and a crappy Delta fan over here. So this one is absolutely quiet. Let me see if I can, let's go ahead and run the new one. So give me a moment. Like I said, this is meant for more airflow, not for pressure, so this is better for an intake, you know, in the front of your case to bring air in, and as an exhaust to pull air out of your system. Now you can also do where both the front intake fan and the back exhaust is actually as an intake as well, and what you do is you create a positive pressure, positive air pressure environment where your system will still keep cool, but you'll actually keep more dust out of your system. So that way you don't have, because essentially this way you have a pass-through. So you have one bringing in and one pulling out. So the dust is just, you know, accumulating in here as it gets, you know, as it's attracted in that direction. So by keep... Well, I just nicked it again, and now it's doing the noise, so... That's why I was going to replace it. Yeah, that was totally fail. You guys are going to laugh at that one. I wasn't even trying to touch it. Jesus Christ. Alright, so let's go ahead and do this. Son of a bitch. Hey. Nice and quiet. I mean, whatever you're hearing is the PC. And now you're going to get the airflow right on you, so obviously it's going to make noise. 2,000 RPMs. I've seen it go to about like 2,100, like 2,090, something like that. But yeah, it's exactly the same thing that I have up there. I'll see if I can salvage that one somehow, but it just, you know, it's lopsided now, so it's hitting the frame. So as I said, you can have these as both intakes. I mean, any 120 mil or any fan, whether your fans happen to be 80 mil, 90, 92, 120, 140, whatever. Back and front, you know, granted that your case can support a fan over here, or that you can at least kind of shimmy one in there somehow. Keep this as an intake, and that one as an intake as well. And you'll reduce the amount of dust, you know, dander, hair, whatever that accumulates in your case. And if you're in whatever actual vents, other vents where there are no fans behind, that's on your case, air will seep out of that, you know, naturally. You know, that'll just look, it'll escape through there, and then that'll be your passive exhaust. Yeah, it'll be exhausting passively, so to speak, because it's not being pulled out by a fan. My side panel here is clear, and I have a vent right here on the side of the plexiglass, that plastic, whatever, that hovers above the graphics card area. So most likely if I switch this one, which actually will be this one, this is a brand new one, I'll switch this one from an exhaust to an intake and keep this one as the intake, which it already is, and then it'll just passively escape through this vent here, and then that'll be my exhaust, so to speak, because that way I'm going to eliminate all this dust. Look at that. At least keep it down to a minimum. So, okay, that is pretty much it. I'm going to have to edit the crap out of this because, good lord, I've messed up so many times. And I'm going to see if I can leave my little mistake of me hitting the fan all over again, you son of a... And I'm sure you'll get a laugh out of that. If you want to see more fan finger nicks, just go look up Linus at Linus Tech Tips. That's very amusing. So yeah, Cooler Master Sickle Flow 120mm case cooling fan, blue LED. Very simple, very cheap, very effective. Yep. Yeah, my showmanship today sucks. Oh yeah, that's right. Please subscribe. Let me know if you'd like to see any other unboxing videos of anything specific, any new products, new, old, ancient, doesn't matter. Be sure to like, show some love, rate, and like I said, subscribe. See you later.